today I picked up quite an interesting product. You can see this here. This is from the brand called Sunfed, and it's chicken-free chicken, apparently is what it's called. Now this product, I think, it's from New Zealand, and it just came to Australia, I think last week, so about a week ago. And I was interested to try this out because they promote it as actual chicken pieces, but obviously not made of chicken. So I was very interested in that. I'm always interested in finding vegan products that have like a realistic meaty sort of texture. You know what I mean? So we'll see if this is actually the product to get, because I've tried things like that have, I think this is made of pea protein. Yeah, pea protein. The pea protein ones seem to be the best when it comes to sort of making a really meaty sort of vegan meat. The ones that are based on pea protein seem to be the best one. What makes this one more interesting is it's based on, I think, yellow peas, it says somewhere. Yeah, yellow peas, so it's a, slightly different, I suppose maybe it's for colour, texture, it's colour or flavour probably, but that'd be interesting. But anyway, like I said, this is a very new product that just came into the country, and so I thought I'd review it and see what's good about it. Now on the front, they've got a picture of a chicken, I guess to show that it's chicken, but it's chicken-free chicken, so they've used a lot of chicken words on there. It says wild meaty chunks, so I would expect this to be, like have a really good meat sort of texture. It says it's high protein on the front, packed with protein, iron and zinc, made with yellow peas. It says it's vegan on the front, New Zealand made, looks pretty good. Ingredients, water, pea protein, that's 43%, makes up the majority of it. Rice bran oil, pea fibre, pumpkin, natural yeast extract, and maize starch. Gluten-free, soy-free, GMO-free. It actually has pretty good products in the back. I mean, it doesn't look, what do you call it, like, too many of those weird sort of chemicals and that sort of stuff. There's none of that, and it looks like pretty decent products. Pretty decent ingredients, sorry. Only a few ingredients, and obviously mostly based around pea protein. Good amount of water in there too, so it should actually be really decent. It says to cook, you need to fry it in oil to a deep golden brown, and then substitute it as chicken pieces in any recipe that would usually contain chicken. Now I'm yet to try any of that. I just opened the pack and I've already pan fried some up, so I just did the basic stock method. That's what I always do when I review products. How does it work in that situation, without adding too much stuff to it, so I can judge it as it stands exactly. Now, looking on the side here, it's got quite a lot of good stuff to it. Let me check the carbs and the sugar. The sugar is 0.5 grams per 100 grams, that's basically nothing. Carbs 4.3 grams per 100 grams, so this product does look really good and looks like a really good sort of meat replacement. Let's check the protein. 36.1 grams per 100 grams. I suppose that's good. I mean, 100 grams would be about a third of the pack, one serving size. I suppose you could eat that. 36 grams, that's actually a really decent amount of protein. Very decent, actually. That's why I suppose it does say on the front, high protein. It looks pretty good. This product's looking pretty good so far. But it's time to get into it. Like I said, I've already opened this and picked it up, so. Container seems pretty decent too, nice size. Comes in a plasticky sort of packet, you just pull it open like that. So let's try some how it is. I can definitely smell yellow peas. If you eat a lot of, I eat like lots of different types of dals, for example, and one of the ones I eat quite often is the yellow peas. So I know this smell well. I definitely know that smells like, like yellow peas, which is obviously what it is. If you've had that, you'll know it. If you haven't, it'll be a unique sort of smell. Right, let's try some. I was expecting these bits, I don't know why, but I thought these bits were like big chunks. I don't know why that was, but they're not big chunks. They're all like flat strips sort of things. Let's try one out. Get a close-up look at it there. Camera's not focusing, just wait a second. No, it's not going to focus. Anyway, It's yes, it has that really strong yellow pea flavor. Basically, it doesn't taste anything like meat, chicken meat. Definitely doesn't taste like that. But no, that's not a bad thing because I don't really want that anyway. What I'm looking for is a texture here. Texture-wise, that's really good actually. The meat also sort of breaks apart in a kind of stringy sort of way, like chicken meat does. It's got a really good sort of chew to it. Besides the flavour, I would say this really does actually have the texture of chicken meat. It's pretty interesting. It's interesting using pea protein to make those sort of chicken now, because we've already seen Beyond Burgers and Impossible Burgers, that sort of stuff. Where they're doing beef, it's interesting to see a different type of meat, different sort of markets. Because I don't like the Beyond Burgers and that sort of stuff because I don't like beef flavour, but this is looking pretty good so far. So what I did was I fried it up as per the instructions on the box there, and that's sort of how it's come out. Focus on that, you can see that. It's like a crispy sort of chicken bit. This one's pretty good. I overcooked it just slightly. I think I put too much oil in the pan. Slightly overdone, but again, the chicken texture has still come through into this. The flavors, like I said, it's kind of like in the flavor area, but that's actually perfect because chicken meat is like a really neutral sort of base that most people always put a lot of spice into. When people say they like chicken, besides the meaty texture, the flavors they're talking about is actually all the flavors that are added to it. It's a really neutral base to add a lot of stuff to. So what I'm going to do is add some of this sauce to it. We've got here smoky barbecue sauce. Smoky sort of flavors, is good. Adds more like a meaty sort of effect to the thing. So I'm going to add a bit of smoky barbecue sauce onto this chicken here, and I'm going to see with the flavors how the texture works. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's really good. Judging how well this chicken holds together too, I bet you could cook this into some sort of like I might make a korma or something like that, and put this in. Usually when I make, Indian sort of dishes, and I'm putting the meat into it, a lot of the time it sort of, disassembles, breaks itself apart and gets lost in the whole thing. But this one looks like it really hold really well, so I'd like to cook a few things like that and put this into it and see how well it holds. I think it actually will hold. It's actually really good. Like I said, I put it with the sauce. The sauce, this barbecue sauce I put with it, overtakes the flavour of the meat product, which is what it's supposed to do, but it's still keeping obviously the texture and everything. That's not going to change. So it's made like a really decent thing. It's actually really good. That tofurkey chicken I've previously reviewed is actually very similar to this, but because this one is tougher and a little more stringy, it's a bit more authentic, so to speak. And I personally think you could cook with this much easier than you can cook with the tofurkey stuff, because I've tried cooking with the tofurkey stuff and that breaks apart a lot. I would say if you're looking for an actual replacement chicken, this is definitely probably what it's going to be right now. Oh. Didn't realize how long the review was, but to start wrapping it up. So that's what you want to get. Sunfed chicken-free chicken. And the good part is, you find, well, I don't know if it's a good part, but it's in the meat section amongst the chicken. That's where I found it. I didn't know why it was there. It's only just come out. I mean, the Coles I was at just dumped it there. There's no price or anything. So I just bought it, but it turns out it costs $10 for the box for 300 grams. That is not like drastically high, but it's on the higher side of, meats and vegan products. But when it comes to said products, I would say that's actually quite worth it. That's actually a really nice and a really unique product. You know what I mean? So, and I would put this in the top of some of the best, meat replacements for, vegan meat replacements I've actually found. Actually, most of them I don't like the flavour. I think I still am more inclined to that Woolworths mince. What's it called? Minced or something. As my favourite one, but I eat that all the time. So this probably is a close second for me right now. But as far as chicken goes, by far, that's probably one of the best chickens. So it's out right now. Definitely pick some up. Yeah. That's about all there is to say for that one. Very good. I don't know what I was expecting. I mean, I thought it would be good, but that's actually really good. And, I like, the most part I like about it is the versatility of it. Definitely. So, still eating it, so obviously it's a really nice product. Let me know if you buy this. And more importantly, let me know what you do with this product, because there's so many, broad range of things that you could do with this product. Let me know what you do with the product, and it's about all there is to that. So if you know any other, unique products that have just come in, you can let me know about those. I mean, I don't know if anyone even knows about this because it just came out, but whatever. But if you have any other products like that, you can let me know, and I'll see if I can get to those. But as for now, like, comment, subscribe, and should be some more vegan food reviews coming. That's what I usually do. So I'll bring some more of those out, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you next time.